Can you believe that there is a place on Earth with its own ecosystem and atmosphere similar to another planet? We'll start believing Movile Cave. Welcome back to another episode of Secretry. It's me, Yo. Located in southern eastern Romania, which is discovered in 1986 by a group of scientists from Romania who came there to find a good place to build geothermal power plant. This cave and its inhabitants are unique in every possible way. Here, evolution of life has taken place in a manner completely different from the rest of the world. Since for 5.5 million years, the cave has remained in an isolated state. Though the condition inside the cave was unsuitable for most modern forms of life that we know today, the cave is full of creeping and crawling inhabitants that have adapted to survive in the unique cave habitat. Talking about the history of Movile, various theories have been provided to explain the arrival of the inhabitants to Movile Cave. One theory suggests that the northward movement of African landmass during Miocene period that resulted in the cutting of the Mediterranean of the Atlantic Ocean could have dried off the former, leading to the migration of the animal towards underground water reserves like those in the Movile Cave. Being free of predators and plenty of food and warmth, the cave could have acted like heaven for this newly colonizing species. However, the bacterial species discovered in the cave appear to have been derived from ancestors well before 5.5 million years ago, even though these insects are believed to have approached the cave during the Miocene epoch. There is also a possibility that the insects simply entered in the cave by accidental falls and then continue to breed and thrive in the habitat. Another theory suggests that animals arrived in the Movile Cave in various stages of time. This belief stems from the fact that the species of snails living in the cave has been found to inhabit the cave for slightly more than 2 million years. This timeline coincided with an ice age period, and it could be that the snail found the warm environment of the cave as a safe haven for living. The Movile Cave's inhabitants could answer many questions on how life formed on primordial Earth and how the first primordial life on Earth evolves. The conditions of the cave and that of the geothermal vents of the world today appear to represent the conditions of primordial Earth, whose atmosphere and oceans were a cocktail of carbon dioxide, sulfides, methane and ammonia, a lethal combination of toxic compounds that would kill off most modern forms of life today. However, life forms still survive on Movile caves and could give us an idea of life on primordial Earth. Since the global warming is loading on atmosphere with methane and carbon dioxide, the discovery of microbes in the cave that metabolize these compounds for their survival could provide us a clue to solve the environmental crisis using this bacteria for bioremediation processes. The environment inside the Movile Cave is completely different from the outside world. While atmosphere air contains 21% of oxygen and 0.03% of carbon dioxide, in the cave air contains only 7 to 10% oxygen and 2 to 3% of carbon dioxide. The air also has 1 to 2% content of methane. The water and air of the Movile Cave is also rich in ammonia and sulfide. Though the above air and water conditions would repel life in the outside world, around 48 species, including 33 endemics have been discovered in the cave. The food chain here behaves in a unique manner, with bacteria utilizing chemosynthesis to oxidize sulfur and methane, producing nutrients for other microbes, which then multiply rapidly to form a microbial mat over the walls of the cave and floor of the water bodies. Small insects and other invertebrates feed on this microbial mat and are in turn the prey of larger predators. Spiders, scorpions, snails, insects and leeches are some of the largest species inhabited in Movile Cave. Though the Movile Cave and its unique species have survived for so many years, the ever-growing human settlements threaten to disturb its delicate balance in the near future. It is quite possible that the leakage from septic tanks and sewage lines of nearby urban centers could change the water composition of the cave and harming species. The entry of human into the cave for exploration also causes a threat to the unique habitats. Although the explorations of the cave are strictly regulated and the explorers have sterilized gear and footwears, the breath of these explorers release some amount of oxygen and microbes into the air of the caves, which could again harm the delicate balance of the fragile ecosystem. It is extremely important that we conserve these habitats as it is a treasure that might help us solve many mysteries about our planet and the possibility of alien life on other planets. If you have any stories about any mysterious place on the earth like this, share it with us in the comment section below. And also like, share and subscribe to our channel.